The M88H consists of a power module and a wiring box. There are two variants, each with different terminal box designs. The M88H ST has screw terminals on the AC and DC sides. The M88H CF has screw terminals on the AC side and MC4 connectors and string fuses on the DC side. On the AC side, the M88H ST is equipped with a Phoenix Contact UKH 150 terminal block and replaceable Type 2 surge protection devices. The AC terminal block is designed for copper cables from 35 to 150 square millimeters and for single-core sectional aluminium cables of 120 or 150 square millimeters. For all other types of aluminium cable, aluminium-copper compression joints with heat-shrink tubing must be used. The inverter is suitable for all power network types. The AC cable gland consists of several sealing rings and can be used with cable diameters ranging from 23.9 to 65.9 millimeters. On the DC side, the M88H ST is also equipped with a Phoenix Contact UKH 150 terminal block and replaceable Type 2 surge protection devices. The same specifications apply to the terminal block on the DC side as to the terminal block on the AC side. The DC cable gland also includes several sealing rings and is suitable for cable diameters ranging from 12.4 to 25.7 millimeters. Either one or two DC strings can be connected. If two DC strings are used, they are connected as two separate cable pairs for DC1 and DC2, as shown here. In this case, the two DC strings are each controlled by a separate MPP tracker. If a single DC string is connected, the terminals for DC plus and DC minus are bridged, and only one cable pair is connected. On the AC side, the M88H CF is equipped with a Phoenix Contact UKH 70 terminal block and replaceable Type 2 surge protection devices. The AC terminal block is designed for copper cables from 16 to 95 square millimeters and for single-core, sectional aluminium cables of 50 or 70 square millimeters. For all other types of aluminium cable, aluminium-copper compression joints with heat-shrink tubing must be used. The inverter can be connected to all power network types. The AC cable gland consists of several sealing rings and is suitable for cable diameters ranging from 23.9 to 51.3 millimeters. On the DC side, the M88H CF has two DC inputs, each with 9 multi-contact MC4 connections. The MC4 connectors for the cables are included in delivery. All 18 DC strings are protected by replaceable DC string fuses. The integrated mechanical DC disconnector disconnects both DC inputs. The M88H CF is also equipped with replaceable Type 2 surge protection devices on the DC side. The communication interface is identical for both versions of the M88H. Sheathed and twisted Cat5 or Cat6 cables with cable diameters of 7.2, 8.7 or 10 millimeters can be used for the communication interface. The following connections are available on the communication card. 2 dry contacts, which could be used to connect an external alarm device, 6 digital inputs and 1 terminal for external shutdown, one RS485 terminal block with 2 terminals, each for data plus and data minus, as well as 1 terminal with 12-volt voltage and ground. The integrated RS485 terminal resistor and the 12-volt voltage supply can be switched on and off. The terminal blocks are suitable for wire cross-sections from 0.25 to 1.5 square millimeters. Both the fan module and the filters for the air inlets and outlets can be removed for cleaning. Cold air is sucked in from below, routed up through the inverter, and channeled out at the sides and the rear. The display can be used to make various settings, including language, date and time, any important network parameters, insulation resistance and insulation mode, the events that will cause the relays for the dry contacts to switch. In addition, the inverter has several functions for controlling the active power and reactive power.